First thing I tell other physicians and healthcare providers when talking about my job is it is a no stress environment. There is absolutely no pressure from corporate driving me toward productivity. There's no minimum number of patients that I have to see.
You're able to spend a lot more time with these patients than you normally would in a traditional fee-for-service, because this is not a fee-for-service model. This is a direct paid model by the employer, so we are not obligated to report how many patients we see per hour, and we must see so much. We don't bill insurance carriers. It is a very, very much focused on what do we need to do to get things done right.
Knowing that you can bring the patient back as many times as you need to for follow-up without having to worry, can they afford the medicine, because we have the free medicine through the clinic. Not only do I brag about that, but just the time you get to spend with the patient is much greater.
What's totally different is the autonomy that I have here. The freedom that Dr. Patel has given me. He's always at the end of the phone, and he's always very supportive.
When I worked in the ER for 20 years, I got paid not by the quality of care I delivered, but how many patients I saw every day. This model's flipped around. Totally flipped, and it's something to get used to. But once you get used to it, you will feel like, wow, this is an amazing environment where you're not pushed and pressured on how many patients you saw yesterday.
I think the biggest difference compared to other healthcare settings that I've worked in is the freedom to spend the time with the patients with the peace of mind that my salary and benefits will not be affected based on those productivity numbers.
You're not being micromanaged at all. They realize that as a provider, you know what's best, and so they trust your decisions.
And I think it's because of the model. It promotes not just wellness of your patients, but wellness of everyone who works there.